So much for tuning in to Root Word of Beads Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just gonna jump right in, you guys. I'm getting something about your teeth. You may have just gotten your teeth done or you went to the dentist, okay? Someone is like clapping or proud of you, okay? There may be like a whole bunch of people that are proud of you. It's like you're evolving, okay? Something about some baking may be significant. Baking, I see somebody baking some sort of brownies in a cupcake pan or chocolate cupcakes or something like that. Yeah, something about cheating or something like that. I see a hotel or a motel or something like that, okay? I'm seeing like some sort of, you know, the balloons, like the breast augmentation. You may try to get some breast, not try, but may think about getting some sort of breast augmentation. I see like a crown that's on your head, like there's some sort of tiara like on your head or something like that. It's like, I see like the Grim Reaper or the, you know, the Grim Reaper's like stick. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, now I'm seeing like a skeleton or something like that. So you may be a Scorpio. You don't have to be. I'm seeing something like a spaceship or something like that. So your ancestors, something about Indian. You may be Indian or have that in you. I see a Mexican hat. You may be Mexican. Okay. I see somebody on a computer. All right. Something about a basketball. Okay. Something about basketball. All right. Yeah. So what I'm getting from this is somebody is envious of you. Okay, go figure, right? Somebody's envious of you. Somebody feels like you're taken off or you're really, really supported by your ancestors. Somebody wants to like fight you. Somebody's envious of you here. I'm getting that this may be your ex, okay? Because you like went missing, you glowed up, okay? This may not be a long read. This may be a short read. Yeah, someone is like looking at you, okay? Obviously, right? A lot of people always look at you. Something about a hotel, like you went from like a I'm seeing like a motel to a hotel, okay? So it's like you're glowing up here, okay? You're supported by your ancestors, okay? Yeah, something about your teeth being done and some sort of breast augmentation. Okay, somebody's like in their feelings about that. This may be your ex, okay? Somebody's like looking at their phone and like holding it to their ear like, hello? Okay, and they may hear like this person may try to call you and there's like a lot of partying going on or something like that. Something about a pool table or a light above a pool table or there's some sort of club, like somebody's partying. You may be famous or you may go with somebody who's famous or something like that. Yeah, something about a bottle. There's some sort of bottle, some sort of alcohol bottle in a crowd. There's some sort of crowd or something like that. Okay. So I just see somebody's trying to cover up something with a child. Okay, somebody feels hopeless or something like that. Somebody feels depressed about something about a child. Somebody trying to cover up something with a child. Let's get into it. Let's see. What do you need to know right now? But those are the downloads that I was getting. Okay, something about a bike or a scooter. Okay, so we have vacation. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to cover up something with a child. I'm seeing something about a bike and a scooter. Okay. I'm seeing everybody now. It just jumped back to previous reading. I'm seeing this may be like a bar or something like that. Everybody got their phone out or something like that. Like everybody looking at you famous now. Everybody's looking at you famous now. This may be in the future, right? And you may get your teeth done. You may think about getting your boobs done. Okay, if you're masculine, you're just getting your teeth done. Okay, you're working on your body. All right, you may be with someone famous and then like, cause I'm getting that this fame is coming from someone that you're hanging with or something like that. Okay. And someone is like clapping for you. Like somebody is driving, like riding, and they're just like start clapping out the window for you because you got your teeth done. Okay. And I'm saying like everybody holding their phone out or something like that. Like when you come through, like I treated you like a celebrity. Okay, period. You are, okay. Then I just seen something about a child situation. Somebody's trying to cover up some sort of child situation. So we're gonna get into that. Then like you go from like a motel to a hotel. Okay, you're taking off. It's like your career is taking off. I keep seeing like a spaceship or like a solar system, something about a solar system. Maybe you manifested this. Someone feels like you're a powerful manifester. Someone feels like you write shit and then it just happens for you. Like everything you touch, I'm getting, what is this card right here? Everything that you touch turns into gold. Everything that you touch turns into gold. Okay. Yeah, someone may feel like you're a cheater or something like that. So this may be an ex. They may be maybe like hating on you or jealous or something like that because they really feel like inside, like the true you, like it's a cheater or something like that. What's vacation? Yeah, someone popped up on vacation. Okay, someone popped up on vacation. Somebody talking ish about you, like, yeah, you on vacation because you a thief, or you on vacation because you just stealing, or something like that. You just using someone else's money or something to that equivalent. Okay, so somebody feel like they got the inside scoop on you. Okay, yeah, somebody feel like they got the inside scoop on you, but really they're like stuck on you. Really, they're stuck on you. Look, you're like partying, okay, on vacation here. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. All right, let's see. Is there anything else? Because that's literally what I just said. Let's see. What do you need to know right now? Let me get some more cards, guys. What do you need to know right now? Okay, what do you need to know right now? All right, yeah, what about that child? What's something, somebody's trying to cover up some sort of child issue? What was that? Somebody's trying to cover up some sort of child issue. Somebody is shattered about bankrupt. I'm gonna put this one back in because I feel like it came out accidentally. Let's get another one. Someone's trying to cover up some sort of child issue. Let's see. Let's get one more. I seen something about a bike or a scooter. It looked more like a scooter or something like that. Okay, let's see. What is shattered? Was someone trying to cover up a child issue? What is shattered? Yeah, somebody's in regret here. Okay. Someone doesn't care. What is shattered? Someone doesn't care. Somebody's moving on. Okay. Someone's trying to like manipulate you in reference to some sort of, someone is going into a different direction. Someone's trying to manipulate you as if they're going into a different direction. Someone had some sort of plan, but it didn't go right. The truth is that they're heartbroken. What was their plan? What is this Eight of Pentacles? Their plan was to have some sort of relationship and commitment, but it went into another direction. But it went into another direction with you. Somebody's shattered. Okay, somebody is shattered. What is bankrupt? What's bankrupt? Yeah, someone may be out of funds for a long time. Okay, because some sort of relationship may have ended. All right, this King of Pentacles. Somebody can't be this King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wanted to be in a relationship with you for money. Okay, this is the last, this came out in a last read that may still be uploading right now that I'm doing. Okay, somebody just wanted to be in a relationship for money. Someone's trying to hide some sort of child. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just got a notification on my phone that says the war is over. I feel like you're going to get more fame here. And this is Kissing A. Somebody's coming to you who's trying to cover up a child issue here. Yeah, somebody's trying to heal something with you. They're shattered that you left. Okay, somebody's trying to come back here. Okay, and they're trying to like come back. They may like be texting you, waiting on your, this is my waiting for you to reply back on the phone. You see how this person's on the phone here, waiting for you to reply back, kissing your behind. Okay, somebody is acting like a groupie toward you. I feel like, look, because of a lot of money, and someone is bankrupt. Somebody doesn't have any money here. Okay, you guys, this is another read that I did. I don't know which one will upload first, but the read is, they did an organized crime all for this third party, right? And I can't tell you what's in it because it's the damn read, okay? Damn, can't. All right, but in that read, it is equivalent to this. What I'm saying is that you're going to get some sort of fame and notoriety very, very soon. You may know somebody or somebody that you're with. You're getting your teeth done, you're getting your boobs done, whatever, right? And this person knew that. This person got a reading on you, and they knew that you were going to be like famous or something like that. Or you're about to like go into more fame, right? Because you're about to link up with somebody. Like, you know, like a lot of people have famous friends and stuff like that, or start to have, you know, rich friends, famous friends, whatever. And then they too become famous. You know, they too hop on board. Okay. It always happens like that, right? New people, the new people that come in, they can be totally new, or they can be, oh, I know so-and-so, I used to, you know, play basketball with them. in college or whatever. Now we both famous, whatever. Okay. Or we hung around the same friend group, but you don't really know this person. That's you, right? So you hanging around somebody, you become more famous in here. Your ex is hating, whatever, right? But then you have somebody who's gonna kiss your behind, and they knew all along that this was gonna happen to you, and they were trying to have a child by you. Yeah. And they're still going to try to come in and kiss your behind. Like in a lot of my readings, a lot of the zodiac readings, I'm saying stuff like somebody's coming back in, especially we got Leo, Scorpio reading. Leo, Scorpio, we have Taurus as well. Okay. Can be any sign, guys, but and a lot of the readings I'm saying, you know, a lot of the love readings that I just recently did, somebody's coming back to you and they're coming back to you by any means, you know, even though they did this and this to you. This person is like obsessed with you, Virgo. Okay, this person sees you in a spotlight. This person's obsessed with you, right? So a lot of you guys are walking into the spotlight and, excuse me, and these exes are coming back by any means, kissing your behind. They don't care. And it's kind of like weird. Like when I was doing Virgo's read, I was like, why is this person like obsessed with you? Like they're totally obsessed with you. And I'm like, why is it? And Leo's, I'm like, this person is obsessed with you like a groupie. I kept saying like a groupie or something like that. Those reads are uploading too, guys. And this is it. This is it. Something is happening. I'm seeing everybody. I'm seeing a whole bunch of people's phones out. You gonna get your teeth done, okay? You gonna get your boobs done, all right? I'm seeing somebody holding like a balloon, like what is the balloon thing? Breast augmentation. Okay, let's get some more. So you got an ex who's hating, and then you have somebody, hold on, I don't know if I still have those cards, but anyway, you have somebody who's talking ish about you, like lies. Okay, somebody was talking ish about you. They try to have a child by you because they knew they tapped into your future. Okay, but somebody lying about you and saying that they have the inside scoop on you, child. Now that you famous, they like, oh, I got the inside scoop on this person. You know, they ain't really who they say they are. They ain't really who they say they are. Yeah, they're still holding a grudge against you. Yeah. They try to do some sort of cover up. Okay, y'all have to watch that read. Okay, it's called they did an organized crime for this karmic. Okay, it's about to upload. But anyways, I'll pin it down below, guys. I promise I'll pin it down below. Let's get some more, okay? Let's get some more. Let's see what's going on. So you're walking into the spotlight, okay? You got new teeth. You got everything, child. Let's see. So we have tunnel. We have wolf in sheep clothing. We have ego. We have photos. These are these cameras here. I feel like this is you, like hiding from the camera, okay? Yeah. Something about caught a case. What? Let's see. That's what happens when you know, walk into fame. I'm getting that for you. Okay, somebody is like obsessed with having a relationship with you, but you turned it down. Somebody's like obsessed here. Let's see, what is this wolf in sheep's clothing? Yeah, somebody is like burnt out. Somebody has some sort of evidence. Somebody's like let's see, what is this magician in reverse? Yeah, somebody's trying to come back. Somebody's trying to come back. Somebody got like a lot and they're trying to come back. Somebody's trying to shoot their shot. Somebody's hiding that they're trying to shoot their shot. Okay. Somebody is hiding that they were trying to shoot their shot to some sort of third party. Somebody is hiding that they were trying to shoot their shot to some sort of third party and they're coming back to you in some sort of manipulative, clarifying their magician in reverse. They're coming back to you in some sort of manipulative energy because you have all this fame here. It's like them looking up at you as a star. Okay. Somebody, this is the cameras flashing that I was telling you. Somebody's like taking some sort of picture. Somebody is coming back in some sort of manipulative energy, and they're trying to hide with this tunnel here. They're trying to hide that they shot their shot at this third party, and they were trying to be with this third party. Somebody is burnt out because they know that they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. See, somebody could have came back when you like got into some sort of fame status or whatever, right? Somebody could have came back like, hey, what's up, so and so? You would have been like, oh, word, oh my god, I know you. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, collective. I used to date you. Date you. Y'all, you don't remember we used to date? Oh yeah, we used to date. How you doing? You know, they could at least have some sort of conversation with you. But now that you know that they did you dirty with this third party, this person is burnt out because they did not expect for you to be in the spotlight. I mean, they did, but This is about to happen. You're about to be in some sort of spotlight, or you're about to get pushed into further into the spotlight here. Yeah, somebody's in their ego here. Okay, what is this? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back and flirt with you and shit, but this really a betrayal. So you and this person now know now. Y'all are both on the same page that this person is trying to betray you for money. So this person looks like a clown. This is not hidden. You know, this person looks like a clown, and that's their karma. They look like a clown. So this person really wants to shoot their shot to you, and they want to come back to you, but they're coming back to you in some sort of groupie energy. Okay, this person knows that you know that they are a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, yeah, that they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Something about I see some sort of gas station or something like that. Somebody has some sort of balloons or something like that. Okay, somebody could have been in the military. I see some sort of parachute or something like that. Okay, something about some sort of volcano or what the. Okay, but yeah, so this person is really okay. Something is hidden in a volcano, or something looks like a volcano or a mountain, but something is hidden in this. Oh my gosh, I got this download again. Somebody is like hiding in a hill or something like that. Somebody's hiding in a hill. Okay, what else? Yeah, so this person, they had thought that you were gonna be like in a trailer or something like that. That you were gonna be in like a trailer or something. And if you are, that's perfectly fine. You may have like been in a trailer before, which is why I'm seeing like a trailer or something like that. This person thought you were like gonna be stuck in a trailer or something like that. But there's a lot of people around you. I'm seeing a lot of people around you. I'm seeing some sort of trophies or these are like bottles. Somebody is like, these are bottles with like stuff on the handles, like it looks like trophies, but they're like bottles, but these bottles have like something on top of it, like gold pieces on top of it or something like that. Somebody's like looking through the bottles, unraveling bottles. Yeah, you're at some sort of event or something like that, and a lot of people are taking out their phones. You're like, you know, like when them small celebrities come through town and they're like, so and so and so is gonna be there. Me, I'd be like, I don't care. But you know, some people like, yo, that's so and so from there. This is you. This is you. Like a lot of people may not know you, but a lot of people do. Okay, so you're like this local celebrity or something like that. But the point is, you and this person know now. You and this person know are on the same page. This person knows that you know that they are a wolf in sheep's clothing. They know that. Okay, they know that. Wait, hold on. What is called a case? And this person is a group, like this person is coming to you in groupie form. Like, hey, what's up? They just want you to say, hey, back. That's really it. Like, I mean, of course they want this whole relationship and everything like that, but it's more so this person is like really wanting you to say, hey, back. What is called a case? Yeah, somebody tried to like, somebody caught a case. Somebody's trying to like manipulate why they're currently moving. Somebody trying to like manipulate you as to why they're currently moving, but they really betrayed you secretly. Damn, somebody tried to manipulate you as to why they were moving, but the reason why they were moving is because they had something to do with you. It was some sort of betrayal. Somebody had some sort of plan and action to like come up against you. What is this, 7? To come up against you. You're in some sort of spot. You're some sort of star status, but the Wheel of Fortune was not in their favor because you're in some sort of star status. Somebody had a plan to come up against you. Somebody tried to manipulate you as to why they were moving. So why is this called a case? Hold on, too many. Why is this called a case? Because somebody was coming back burnt. Somebody was coming back burnt. They actually did catch a case. They caught a case. They were coming back burnt, and they were hiding that they wanted some sort of money. So they want to like give you something. Yeah, somebody secretly lost everything. Somebody sees that somebody may pass away, or somebody sees something ended. Let's see. What is this, death? Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody feels like they may pass away due to some sort of disease that they have. So they were trying to like manifest some sort of money by trying to mess around with you. This isn't for everybody. Yeah, the truth is that they feel like this is too many right here. But The truth is that they have some sort of like secret or something like that. And this is definitely clarifying the death. This is definitely a ghost, and this is the hangman. Somebody feels like they were going to pass away, and they seen you as a lick, like as an opportunity, because they wanted to get some sort of money off of you. Yeah. But this person is karmic, so you went into another direction, which is why this is clarified by the wolf in sheep's clothing over here. This person tried to betray you. This person tried to mess around with you, okay? This person tried to mess around with you because they knew that you had some sort of money. They tried to like give you something. Because they knew in the future that you will have some sort of money to help them cure whatever, or have the money to cure whatever, okay? Or someone had tried to hook up with you to have some sort of child here, okay? To have some sort of child because they knew that you were coming into some sort of money, okay? So you're about to be in the spotlight, all right? Anything else? This person knows that you were going to be in the spotlight, or knows that you had some sort of money here, and you're going to see this person again. They're going to try to still talk to you, and they even know that you know that they tried to betray you, okay? Yeah, they try to betray you, okay? They know that your life is being guided towards some sort of success. They know that. Wow. Yeah, but your ancestors jumped in. All right, let's get a closing here. Let's get a closing message. Let's get a closing message. Yeah, so you're about to be in some fortune and fame here. Let's see, any closing. Yeah, somebody's writing. Somebody could be a songwriter. Somebody's writing or in the music industry. Okay. I see something at night. Somebody's writing at night or in the studio at night. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people screaming. I'm seeing this. A lot of people screaming. Something about some sort of graffiti. I don't know if you're an artist. Yeah, you can be an artist, producing music, something to do with music. It can be, doesn't have to be. I see basketball too. So you may know some basketball player, you may date a basketball player, something like that. Okay. Yeah. Something about definitely music. It's like something about a songwriter. Like, I don't know if you're a ghostwriter, songwriter, something like that. Okay, somebody's like on their phone and someone is like answering. They're like, hello. And they're on a plane and they look at the phone like, hello. They're like looking like, hello, hello. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. This person sees you. Yeah, somebody else is on this plane. You may be in first class, okay? There may be other people that are on there that you may know of. I see a woman and a child there. Something about a woman and a child. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to see if there are any more downloads, guys, before I ended this. All right. But this person tried to like really play you. Somebody's playing basketball. Somebody playing basketball. So we have basketball, we have songwriter, producer, okay. Doesn't have to be those things, guys. Doesn't always have to be just be that. I did get something about somebody graffiti, so it could be art or something like that. You can know somebody that knows somebody, you know, something like that is happening that introduces you. You can get some sort of opportunity. You start having some sort of opportunity. Say like, I don't know, somebody wants you to do an ad, right? Just a promo ad for basketball. You do a promo ad for basketball, that basketball promo ad. Like you could do like drink, like a drink, like, oh, this drink is so good, you know, and it's for like a sports drink or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it could be something like that. It doesn't necessarily always have to be strictly like, oh, you know, an NBA player, whatever. No, it doesn't always have to be like that. But I'm saying you can do something in relation to that. And from there, someone else can notice you, right? And try to hang out with you and da 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 da. Like you're going, and you don't always have to be, it don't always have to be A-list. Okay. I seen somebody make a comment like, it's just every list. Like, yeah, it's every list, because let's be real. Everybody ain't gonna be on the A-list. Like, you know, and that's okay. And don't be, you know, like that. Like, of course, why would I, if I sit here and tell you that everybody gonna be on an A-list, you would think that I'm a fool. Okay. I'm not about to sit there and I don't play games. Okay. I'm a very, very honest person. All right. Let's get one more. So guys, it can really be if somebody's exhausted here. Okay. Somebody is exhausted. Let's see. What is, red flags? What is red flags? Yeah, somebody's getting some sort of justice here. Somebody can be a Leo, a Libra. Okay, somebody's getting justice. Somebody don't have no strength because somebody doesn't have any money. What is justice? What is justice? Damn, that was too many. What is justice? Yeah, there's some sort of tower moment. Scorpio could be significant. Okay, because somebody isn't fighting and somebody is hustling here. Somebody isn't fighting. Somebody is hustling. Somebody's in a spotlight. The Wheel of Fortune is not in somebody's favor. Somebody thought you was going to be hustling and shit to have a child by them, or hustling to get money for you and them. What the? This person is crazy. But you're getting some sort of justice because you're going to be the star here. And the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. The Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor because they can't hold some sort of money. They think that they're going to hold on to some sort of money. Somebody didn't know that you weren't going to give a fuck. Okay. Yeah. Or they can't get you pregnant. Yeah, secretly somebody is caught. You caught this person. Somebody is exhausted because you caught this person hooked. You caught this person. You know about their secret, what they tried to do with you. What's red flag? Yeah, you're not. This person thought you was stupid. Yeah, somebody's trying to come back and manipulate you, but you know all the red flags, okay? Yeah, you know that somebody ain't got no money and they fucking karmic. Like, pick a struggle. What is exhausted? I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that. No, that's not mean, but like, seriously. Like, you're coming up against, somebody's exhausted competing for you. They keep making up some sort of plans and you keep like knowing what their plan is. Somebody is like competing to flirt with you. What is exhausted? They're exhausted from doing this. Yeah, they're worried, okay? They're worried. Yeah, because look, they lost a lot of money here. They're karmic. They don't have a lot. They don't have money. But you're going to be in the spotlight. Let's see. Let's look at the some oracle really quick here. We're going to get the money oracle deck and we're just going to get into it. Let's see. What I did see producer, I did see artist. Okay, which is really cool, guys. Like I see people who I see people who do sponsors and stuff like that. You can literally do a sponsor or do a ad for a company. Somebody can see that ad, see that sponsorship. Like literally when you're on, you know, when you're doing ads just like pop up when you're on social media timelines, and that could be you. Like, yeah, da 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 da, you know, and somebody else can see you. Like, oh, I know that person, you know, and they can like see you. You could be flying on the plane or whatever. Decide to go first class. Somebody can be like, oh, that's so-and-so from that so-and-so commercial. Okay. Like, and then you can be hanging around with a totally new entourage like the next year. Okay, that can be you. But everybody in the world doesn't have to know you. You may not be A-list, but you may be known in a certain group or something like that. Okay, let's see what kind of job is gonna make you famous. What kind of job is gonna make you famous? What kind of job is going to make you famous? Woo. Change. A change for the better is headed your way. Embrace it. Not seeing moment doesn't mean nothing is happening. Not seeing movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes you must embody the change you want to see. Okay. Then we got windfall. What'd I say? Can't make this shit up. Change. Windfall. I don't know what the fuck's about to happen to you, but it's gonna happen. Okay. All right, we're trying to figure it out, but it's gonna happen. Shift. You may be a chef. You're taking your career in a totally different direction. Have the courage to change course. Continue to grow and embrace learning. You've reached the end of the road where you can't continue. Okay, this may be a chef job here, but whatever you're doing is about to change. Work smart. Okay, mechanic. It could be a mechanic job. Okay, someone can pass away and you can get some sort of like policy or something like that. I'm sorry to hear that. Or someone else could have passed away that you're connected to. Someone else. else's, like, sorry to hear that, family or something like that may pass away that you're connected to. And they may have like money when you meet them. You know what I mean? Okay. Unexpected. Get ready for unexpected fun. All these cards in here, I promise you, they're not positive. They're not positive. They're not positive. It can be health, okay? Easy does it, okay? Designer. There's different underworld. There's different cards in here. Retail, okay? It could be retail. All these cards aren't positive. Like, you know, like you're gonna make, but that's what it's giving. Okay, we do have mechanic. We have loss. Okay, we have unexpected. Get ready for the unexpected financial setbacks. The financial crisis may be beyond your control, but the outcome is still up to you. Tackle things in advance, prepare for the unexpected. There may be some sort of loss or something like that that may happen to someone that's around you. Okay, manifesting, we have helper. Okay, so you're manifesting while you're down here. All right. Then there's a windfall of money. So for the jobs, we're getting mechanic, we're getting a chef. Okay. Then there may be some sort of loss where somebody gets a lot of a windfall of money. Everybody is different. I did see an artist, like a music artist. I seen graffiti, some sort of art. Okay. Producer, songwriter for sure. Basketball for sure. And music, okay, and art for sure. Okay, but definitely windfall change is here. Okay, but you manifested this. You may have been writing what you want to be or where you want to be. You may have did a money spell where you wanted to be. Okay, because I seen somebody writing. It was like with a feather or something like that, writing. Okay. So yeah, your life is definitely about to change. Okay, you're a rebel. It's about to shift for you. Okay, and you have an ex that's in the background who plotted on you, who's gonna be chasing you like a freaking groupie. All right. So be careful with that. It doesn't seem like it seems like you're over that person. Okay, but the main thing is that you're getting your teeth done. You're getting a boob job. Okay, there's people with cameras that are like flat. I'm just saying cameras everywhere. People flash and people know of you. You're getting bigger. You're getting more into fame. Okay, so thank you guys so much for hanging in. I'll see you the next one. Bye.